I'm scared. I'm scared.
Welcome to Title Here.
Hey, it's Nev.
I'm Zaravon, Alicia Keys. Welcome to season 2 of Title Here.
Part 2, the remix.
Honestly, I'm so hyped. I feel like the last time we uploaded was in August of 2020.
And think of all the shit that happened.
Was it 2022 or 2023?
2023, girl.
Was it actually?
2020, August 2023, yeah.
It was August 20. So it's almost been a year.
So to all our loyal fans, we missed you.
We have 5 stars. Wait, this is actually crazy.
I'm pretty sure I was the
We have
rated
four.
us.
We have 4 or 5-star reviews.
Wait, who? Does it say?
It doesn't say.
One of them was me.
One of them was also me.
Okay. So to our 2 loyal fans, I hope you missed us.
Now you might be noticing something's a little bit different today, and that's because we're not over Riverside. We're over, like, air, IRL.
Yeah.
What about all of our loyal viewers from Antarctica and Egypt?
They don't exist.
So you're discriminating.
Yeah, only people from San Diego exist.
But, okay, so let's give... Oh, my God, my toes look so ugly. Don't look at them.
Toe camera. We don't have a camera.
Ew. We were thinking about it, but I got lazy.
Next time.
No.
No.
I do... Okay, so the thing is, sorry, I was like checking if you can hear the fucking annoying ass people in the background, and you kind of can, but it's okay as long as we keep talking.
Yeah.
So let's just say we here at Title Here. I'm really excited for this new season.
I'm excited too.
I'm hoping for a lot more randomness and just hopefully more consistency and upload.
Well,
I mean,
we'll see you guys in a year. We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Life is life. So.
Let's talk
But
about
we're gonna manifest to get this consistent.
hopefully.
Yeah.
So shout out to Miss Financial
Girl.
not financial aid, but shout out to Jobs for letting me get the money to pay for this new equipment that we can use.
Congrats.
We're currently running a Scarlett 212 because bitch I was on the 212.
212.
I'm the Uptown Plane and 2 SM58 microphones.
Yeah.
Now, let me say
She's rich.
Let me say the box they gave me.
The box, yes.
The box was actually fucking huge. It took up half of my doorway.
For this?
Yes, for that little red thing. It's literally
It's not. It's the size of a tablet. Well, not even a tablet. A really small tablet.
Half the size of an iPad.
Yeah.
And it's huge. I feel like it might be 4 by 7 inches.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Kindle, you know.
Yeah, smaller than a Kindle Fire.
Yeah.
But the fucking box for this thing and 2 XLR cables, 2 of these things, was
no way this came in a big box.
It was huge. And then
what was in her? Was just her
literally-
ego.
Yes, her ego.
Yes.
And then the microphones came in. This is so dumb. I ordered them same time, same day. They both were scheduled to come the same day.
Mm-hmm.
Except the Scarlett came here first, and then it came in the ginormous box, and then the microphones came in separate. They came obviously together because they're from the same place, but they came in a couple hours after, and they came in this box. I did cut it up because I wanted to use it as a little bit of a storage without the flops hanging over.
As a cat bed.
Girl,
had a little pillow in
this bitch. Okay, so my cat, my Poussey, Olivia. He doesn't sleep in cat beds, which is really weird.
She's an outside cat.
Girl, she's a fucking hood rat.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I was joking. She doesn't like people though. I think that's why.
You should give her some catnip.
I've given it to him. He doesn't like it a lot. I mean, he'll tweak out just a bit, but he doesn't really care.
Period.
He's just like me.
Give us one of your edibles. Yes.
Oh.
Wait, so what the fuck has happened since we last recorded?
Let's see.
A whole war.
Oh, girl.
Well, not even a war, genocide, but
Clock it.
Girl, I'm flipping my hair. This is my real hair.
Ew, shut the fuck up.
What else?
Oh my god. Girl, I'm gonna do that 50 times. I'm gonna keep going back like this and then the fucking
do you want me to push
yeah,
this
we can
closer to
scooch
you?
it. I don't know why I'm not moving.
I want
it.
you to be comfortable.
I'm not comfortable. I'm very uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable with the energy we've created in the studio today.
Girl, look behind you. Look at the good positive vibes. By the way, we're in his room now.
This is Lord's first time in my room. We did record an IRL podcast once before, and that was
Yeah.
at Grossmont.
Since we're not recording this, his room looks like a spiritual gay person could ripple over it. Yeah,
There's
in a good way.
like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 plants. And
Yeah,
a lot of moon imagery,
a lot.
some tarot, some astrology stuff. This is my first time ever having like my own room. And
Oh yeah. I forgot you shared it with your brother. Right.
yeah, which I guess he still does kind of live here, but he just doesn't want to sleep in the same room
No
with me.
period. Where did he even sleep?
He sleeps in my sister's room. Or like
No, like in here.
originally when we first had it, my bed was against that wall and his bed was against the window.
Got it.
But then like I moved my bed here and then he slept over there for a little bit, like not on a bed, but on like a little mattress. And then I literally was up until like 3 o'clock just doing like normal shit, and then he was just like, I can't. He stays away too long, and I'm not, which is still true because I still often stay up until like 3 a.m.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Because I feel like that's just my most creative hour. Like I
Yeah.
love doing shit at 3 a.m.
I just like how quiet it is, you know?
No, literally, and it's also like I kind of.
Some people drive at nighttime, so.
It's great, honestly. I
Yeah.
think I'm not a morning person, but I
Yeah.
do love like a good 6 a.m. Like if you have nothing to do and you're just like awake by accident and like you see like the cloudy morning and that like that that
Yeah.
nice ass air.
You're either Princess Celestia or Princess Luna.
Girl, I'm Princess
Cadence. What's her thing again? I forgot.
Love. Crystals.
Okay, then yeah, you're Princess Cadence.
She had the crystal heart thingy majiggy.
Yeah, whatever that was.
Girl. Okay, wait, I need to get into this. So we all know, like, I feel like My Little Pony is like the definition of like, if you like this show, you can't tell anyone you like this show.
You can't or can?
Cannot, because
I tell
the
everyone.
community behind it is so
Toxic.
yeah.
Weird.
Which is
Yeah.
like, okay, what's another community like that?
What's that one cartoon you watch?
Which one?
Has Been Hotel.
Oh my god,
Yeah, dude. The cosplays I've seen of that on TikTok are so weird.
it's corny.
It's weird.
It is.
I'm not like shaming them, but like it's kind of like crossing that line of like being cringy, you know? Like Rick and Morty fans. Ugh.
Oh, girl, I
No.
wouldn't. I watched like 2 episodes of Rick and Morty. It seems like a really interesting show overall.
It is.
I would not be caught dead watching it.
Do you remember the Szechuan sauce? Like
Girl,
the craze that fucking caused.
you remember the fucking BTS meal?
the way I rolled my eyes? You guys didn't see that, but I rolled my eyes all the way back
You
to my
remember
head.
Miss? We need a nickname for her.
Miss. How about a drag queen name?
you need to talk.
Carr,
You need to
Geneva
talk
Carr.
into the microphone, Miss
Geneva Carr.
Geneva Carr.
That's her name.
Okay, I feel like it should be like we should call her Drake because of the
Drake?
minor.
Okay.
The minor.
Okay. And we're
Okay.
Kendrick. Okay.
So Miss Drake. I'm gonna keep like taking these off and putting them on 100 times today because I feel like I don't know what I want.
So we were talking about the BTS meal. That's so weird because I see people like framing the bag.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I
Corny.
don't. If it was like signed,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like these.
It's just a McDonald's bag.
I've seen someone be like the greasy bag. And I'm like, you couldn't even ask for like a second.
No.
And when it came out, so one of my sisters works at McDonald's, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, when it first came out, she got us the sauce so we can try it. That shit was not good. It was not.
The BTS sauce?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what it was supposed to be. I'm pretty sure they try to make like an authentic Asian sauce
Oh,
or
that
like
never works
Korean
out.
sauce, but it's like you're not gonna get authentic Korean sauces
Mhm.
from a burger place,
Especially McDonald's.
especially McDonald's.
Like,
Speaking of McDonald's, boycott that bitch.
period.
Period. Boots house down.
Ooh. Starbucks too, because if you guys want an alternative to Starbucks, there's this place called near me called Blendy's. So good.
Bundy's. Dunkin' Donuts. I've been recently going to Dunkin'. Because honestly, I've never really been a big coffee girl.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's all right, I guess, but I feel like no matter what I do, it's always so bitter. And I don't get that like the energy high that a lot of people do. So I'm just not gonna drink coffee.
I'm the same way, but with tea.
You don't like tea?
Tea's not it.
You're the coffee to my tea.
No, thank you.
That's actually
period.
so cute. What the fuck?
That's cute. We need a shirt like that.
That's yeah, cause I just like tea, but I really want to get into like herbal teas.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
To cleanse your bad energy.
I did. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, the chrysanthemums, like the giant little flowers that come in like bouquets.
Mm-hmm.
They're normally made into teas, and they're supposedly like really good for you.
Have you
So
tried it before or no?
I ripped one off of a bouquet of flowers, and I
Yes.
dipped that bitch in some hot water, and I drank it.
Was it
And
good?
honestly, it was really fucking good.
Okay.
It was like light herbal, and I'm pretty sure on Amazon or whatever they sell them in like dried, so you can just like pop them in.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, they're so good.
Here, let me try it. Hold on. Oh, didn't
Girl,
mean to tap
okay,
that.
you're just abusing the
So
microphone. You're abusing the
flipping
audience.
my hair and I accidentally hit the microphone.
But you're not a big boba girly, are you?
I'm in like the middle. If I drink too much of it, I'll get annoyed. Cause I feel like when I drink boba, it feels plasticky to me.
Sometimes, yeah. I think it depends on where you get it. I recommend Trinity.
Trinity.
Yeah, they're really good.
I only get mine from Tapioca Express because I'm basic.
I've never had that. Is that they have a boba place in the mall?
Oh yeah, Tea Monks.
Oh, so you were just at the mall, right?
Yeah, I was.
So what's the situation on the? How's it looking?
I actually didn't go. I didn't pass by where Walmart was,
Mhm.
but the mall's like really. I mean, it's full today, but I feel like if Walmart was still there, I feel like it'd be way more full. You know.
Definitely.
But what are you gonna do?
I feel like the only reason that Walmart was so popular was like the Walmart
Mm-hmm.
for sure, the food court, and then like maybe the JC Penney's.
Yeah. Also, there's like a lot of shops there that are just like dead. Like,
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
yeah. And like, what do you call it? I don't know how to explain it. Like those shops that like rent this place out. Like, there's
Oh.
like a bunch of those now.
Yeah,
It's kind
yeah.
of crazy.
Do you think
But
they'll ever shut it down? Like the whole mall?
100%.
I feel like they will too, but I also don't think there's like they'll keep it closed.
I feel like it just looks old. They need to like
They do.
update it because there's nothing cool there.
Can we talk about okay? So I feel like in California, it's a lot of like open space areas,
Mm-hmm.
and I think they were trying to achieve that with like the little skylights that they have, but realistically, they don't do anything. Hello.
Just said hello. No, but they don't do anything though.
I don't. Also, the fake plants. A big turn off for me is like fake plants.
Mhm.
I can't support it. I'm sorry. It's so they always look so fucking ugly.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also like I guess it's better than having a real plant that's dying.
Yeah. Or how about just have no plants at all?
No,
Like,
literally.
we need to move on from malls having plants because I
No.
feel like no one takes care of them anyways. So.
Exactly, because especially if it's like that mall where there's no like actual sunlight,
Yeah.
except for the one square of sunlight like from the
Mhm.
skylight. Girl, put it away.
You know what I also don't fuck with? The fake grass in malls.
No, that shit
I've
is
seen dogs
so-
pee on it.
It's so ugly.
It is.
Like, what are you trying to accomplish?
Just have like carpet. Just
Right.
like I don't know.
Or like
anything.
not even tile, girl.
Yeah.
Because if someone throws up some little dog pees on the floor, girl,
No, because dogs
Ear.
think that's real, and I've seen dogs pee on it. I don't think they clean it.
and
so-
I would do it too.
And I see kids laying on it. I'm like, okay,
Okay, girl.
a dog just shat there, but okay.
Literally, like, Mom, there's pudding.
No, literally, but
Ew.
I hate it. They need to update them all. It just feels like it's stuck in the 80s right now.
It,
yeah.
honestly, though, like an 80s themed mall would kind of eat.
The theater though, we're not gonna say the mall we live at.
Girl,
I mean, that's
We
near
we
us.
live in the mall.
Um,
Girl,
but the mall, the theater, it's giving 80s. I love it.
I love the theater. I love the
Yeah.
long ass stairs too.
Me too. The neon signs.
Oh,
eats.
it's so good.
It eats.
Oh my god, I remember we went to watch. I think it was the new Spider-Man movie.
And you forgot your glasses.
Yeah, but also okay. So we had snuck food in like the last time we were there.
We did.
Yeah, and then not the last time, like the most recent time, but like the last time we went, the time before that we snuck food in.
What movie did we watch? I'll probably remember.
I think it,
Everything.
I think it was Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Okay.
But when we went to go see that, we snuck food in. But then the last time when we went to go watch Into the Spider-Verse, we were like, okay, we're gonna go buy our tickets and then we're gonna go get snacks from the Walmart.
Oh, I remember that. Okay, I remember.
But the ladies, as soon as we walked in, they're like, "Can we see your like?" Because we had tote bags, because
okay.
no, literally. So, I opened my bag and there's nothing in there but like my over-the-ear headphones and my Alexa.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Girl, love drugs.
and then my
You're what?
my book of like the Modern Witch's Guide to Tarot.
See, I told you this. This is I'm next to a F word right now. It's crazy.
So she saw the backpack with the book of tarot, the headphones, and the leg spray, and she said, "You're good.
You're good. Girl, you're gonna do drugs and do some witchcraft. Yes.
Take my antidepressants and do some witchcraft."
Yes. Crush
But
them up. Snort
and
them.
then that day you stole like some candy
I stole candy?
by accident. Yeah,
Wait, what?
I think it was like some lifesavers or something, or it was some like candy, right? We were in line.
Oh, cause
Like,
girl, I fucking forgot. They don't check you out. And I was
no.
just holding it, and then I walked in. I thought I already bought it, so I just.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
Yeah.
it was something. It was like M&Ms.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, yeah. So you were just holding it, uh,
And I forgot.
and then we walk into the building like to watch the movie, and you're like, I just stole these M&Ms.
No, cause I thought already, it was in my hand.
No, like
I
it made because you were stressing out too because your little brother
Yeah.
was there,
Yeah.
and then those people behind us, girl. Like,
Oh,
speaking
the
of
people
Lexapro,
behind us. I remember something bad about them. I can't remember.
I think it was two like guys. I think they very like frat boy energy,
Ew.
and I think one of them goes like, "What if I took my shirt off right now?" or some shit like that.
Weren't they in the same theater as us? And then
Uh
they
huh.
were loud as hell or something. I think we were loud, but they were quiet, and we felt insecure.
Yeah. No. They were sitting right behind us, and we were like,
Oh,
"Should
yeah,
Should
we
we?"
move? We
Yeah.
should
So we
move.
left the building, and then we went one row lower.
No, as we should. I felt uncomfortable.
But it's also like, as a bald, I don't want people looking at the back of my head.
Girl, it's pitch dark in the theater. You're good.
Yeah, but my scalp is white.
And I have
Yeah,
white hair.
This
What
my
are you talking
real hair.
about? This is my real hair.
Can we talk about vocal fry? That shit,
I leave it in the past.
I can't
The
stand.
Only person that makes that work is Paris Hilton.
I was watching this streamer, right? And not he, girl, homophobic.
Oh.
They had a vocal fry. I think it was just because they were like kind of like stressed out about like whatever they were doing in the game.
Yeah.
So and yeah, they kept like explaining something like, "Oh, this thing is so annoying," and
No,
I'm like,
it's
"Stop!"
annoying.
And then once I heard it, I could not stop hearing it, and it bothered me the whole time. I was like, "Stop!"
It's really annoying.
I was like, "Please!" I was like trying to change the topic so desperately. Like, so what's the weather like, girl? Fighting for my life.
There needs to be like an extension where you turn off someone's vocal fry.
I don't like vocal fries. I also despise unnecessarily repeating of words. Like this is my example, and this is when I like discovered it. Girl, yes,
Are they having
screaming.
a party? Hello?
Is when I had a teacher, and this was an ELD in middle school. Yes, I'm dumb,
No, me too. I was in ELD. You're good.
but it was this teacher. Her name was like Mrs. Smith. I hated this bitch.
She's
by the
white.
way. She was,
Okay, Smith is a really
and then she
white
was
name.
playing classical music on full fucking blast, which like defeats the purpose. I'm like, just fucking play heavy metal at that point. Like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So she was walking around the class, and it was like an essay, and you need to be able to like think to write an essay. So she was just like, make sure you have your names at the top of your paper. Make sure, over and over and over, and I almost got out and left the class. I despised her with a fucking passion. I swear to God, Miss Smith, if you're watching this, I hope you choke on an egg.
Oh. Period.
She was so fucking. And then one time I ditched class.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude,
You're just like admitting to all your crimes now.
Yeah, well, this was in like elementary. I think it was middle school. I think.
No, middle school. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah. And I was skipping her class, not to skip her class. I had just come from her class, and I was going to a history class, but I was like, I don't want to go to this class, so I'm hiding in the stalls. And then this guy notices me by my shoes, the one who died.
Okay.
Yeah, him.
Rest in peace.
No, you know the guy whose cousin is kind of crazy.
Oh. Yeah.
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 So he came
Rest
into
in
the
peace, though.
bathroom, and he saw my shoes because I was wearing some fuck ass shoes because I was poor.
It's okay.
And I'll rise up. But so I
Yes.
girl,
You better work.
I need like soundproofing.
Girl, put some towels on your door. What is this?
But yeah, so I got out of class and I go in with him because he fucking called me out, that bitch. I mean, not really.
Mhm.
I really could have just stayed in the bathroom, but I was like not even doing anything. So I go in, and the teacher's like, "Oh, like what happened? Why are you late?" And I was like, "Oh, Miss Smith held me back in class or whatever." Lie.
Oh.
So then the next
Okay,
day,
rebel.
Miss Smithina, she walks up to me, and she's like, don't ever tell another teacher I kept you without class. Like, don't ever lie about me like that. And I was like, I'm sorry. But girl, fuck her though. She was
Girl, you're in your rebel era.
no, she wasn't even Miss Smith. She was Dr. Smith.
Okay,
Girl,
doctor.
suck an egg McMuffin.
Doc McMuffin?
Suck an egg.
Oh, I
McMuffin.
thought you said Doc McMuffin, that Disney
Girl,
show.
the doctor from Nickelodeon.
Wait, what's her name? Doc McMuffin. The brown girl.
Yeah, Doc McStuffins.
Is she Disney or Nickelodeon?
I think she's Nickelodeon. Girl, let's go.
Girl, she's Disney. I remember watching her on Disney at like late at night.
Girl, maybe. Did you fuck with Disney XD?
Oh yeah, I love it. Wait, what's that one show? I like some show. I don't even remember any shows on Disney XD
Girl,
other than Phineas and Ferb.
I love Phineas and Ferb. It looks like she's on Disney, but I don't know.
That's 100% Disney. I've seen her merch at Disney stores.
Girl, good for her. An icon. We love a brown woman support in,
I love
in her
her.
dreams.
We need a reboot.
No, just leave her as is.
No, we need a reboot to like represent all these brown kids. I want to be doctors.
Girl, yeah, but I can't get into this. This whole I'm so.
So you don't want to support brown people? Is what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that if it were to come out, one, I know it's not gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see Dora? No.
There's a Dora reboot.
Yes, like a live action. They need to stop making animated TV shows live actions.
This shit.
It's never keep it animated. If were they animate
Yes.
malfunctioning.
Yes.
If they reanimated Avatar, I would eat that shit up.
I kind of like the live action though of Avatar.
This new one,
It kind of slays.
I've heard it's good. I haven't seen it because I've seen the original Avatar 10 plus times, and I would watch it like every year, like rewatch it because it was one of my favorite shows. I can't support a live action.
That's okay.
I would watch it, but not the fuck. It's not real. People are not gonna know where this is from.
If you watch Drag Race, you know.
But
Speaking of Drag,
girl, we're gonna get copyrighted.
oh yeah, we are. We can't do that.
Go with our so many followers.
Wait, I want to know what happened after the Mrs. Smith thing.
Girl, that literally was it.
That was it. Did she slap you?
Yeah, she beat me up.
I was about to say, did she pull your hair?
She beat my. That's why I'm bald. It's 'cause
Girl, yeah, now it makes sense. The lore gets bigger.
Good Lord, the truth thickens, the plot thickens.
I love that.
But she made me bald.
I know. Honestly, I can see her. It's like after you lied, she just pulled your hair.
That the stress from that one incident, that one interaction alone, made me bald. With the classical music.
Girl, Mrs. Smith is kind of iconic for that. Or sorry, Dr. Smith.
Dr. Jill Biden Smith.
Yes, doctor.
Thoughts on doctors? Not like IRL doctors, but people who go to school to get a doctorate's degree.
What do you mean?
I
I'm
feel like that shit
confused.
is so corny.
Like a therapist?
No, like you're an English teacher with the title doctor.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Like for what?
Because when I think of doctor, I mean I think of like heart surgeon.
I have a professor, and he has the title of doctor. I don't think I've once heard someone call him doctor. I know I have, but that's just the suck.
Girl,
like
what
the suck up kid.
Let me report him. What do he do to you?
I'll tell you after the pod.
Oh, okay.
No, but
CJ Clark.
this was that one guy.
Huh?
The one guy you thought who was cute.
Oh, I think everyone's cute.
We can't get into this anyway.
Yeah, tell me later.
Okay. But yeah, I think it's kind of crazy. But speaking of doctors who aren't doctors, Dr. Phil, he's not a licensed psychiatrist.
He's not. He's just.
Do you remember in high school when we could have gone to see Dr. Phil?
I wouldn't have gone.
I'm
gonna be honest. I wouldn't have gone.
I don't think I went. I don't know if it's because I was mentally ill or if because I didn't want to. Which was probably both. I think
you were. That's when you like were out of school still.
Yeah, I think so too. But even if I could go out, I would not have wanted to.
Yeah.
Girl.
I don't like Dr. Phil. He rubs me. Something about him rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah. He makes me it's the thing I don't like about it is how often it's people who's like mental health and like their mental stability becomes the butt of the joke, which I don't support. I never find that funny or entertaining. I'm like, get this person off the internet people like when Jojo was having her thing a couple of weeks back or months back,
Mm-hmm.
where she clearly was not in the right like mental space. That or Gabby Hanna, we need to talk about this. Do you remember when Miss Gabriella Hanna went on? She posted like 15 TikToks in the span of like an hour, just like saying shit, and then she was so clearly not in the right headspace, and she just kept posting, and people kept interacting. And I think shit like that is when people are at their most vulnerable is they should not be near the internet with a 10-foot pole,
Mm-hmm.
because the internet is already as damaging as it possibly is with brain rot. We'll get into that in a little bit.
Yes, we will.
Segue.
Ooh. Speaking of Gabby Hanna, also Trisha, I feel bad for them.
Trisha is something else.
I feel like I don't agree with the stuff they say, like racist things and homophobic,
I hate
transphobic
it.
things,
And
but I feel like in a way the internet made her crazy.
I think so too,
I don't know.
because it's like as Trisha, her entire income is like her lavish lifestyle
Yeah.
is based on her income from all these platforms,
Yeah.
and in order to continue to live lavishly, you need to keep making outrageous videos to
You need
grab
to
that
stay relevant.
monetization.
Yeah.
So that's why she's like switching up every 5 seconds.
Yeah. It's sad.
We're gonna talk about the Nair butthole guy.
I hate him.
I
I-
despise.
I-
Did you see what was that foundation?
The blackface one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Girl,
Do you remember the company?
no, I don't.
It's something with an M or an N, but it's like, hold on. Oh, Youthphoria. The Youthphoria situation currently going. So for those of you who don't know, who aren't on TikTok and are mentally sane, Youthphoria is, I believe, an Asian beauty company,
Mm-hmm.
and they released a new shade of foundation, which the only pigment in there is black, bitch, pitch black. No red, no orange, no red, no white, no Roy G. Biv.
Black.
Pitch black. One pigment, black.
That's gross.
And all these people, even like the darkest people on the skin tone, on the skin spectrum, were like, no one fits this shade, because it's pure, like it's basically blackface paint.
Mm-hmm.
So Mr. Nair Butthole Guy posts a video where he puts it all over his face and goes, and I quote, "Even the darkest of blacks would be like not hate crime, would be canceled for this." So if you know that it's cancelable, why the fuck would you
Yeah.
put it on your face? It's very clearly it's attention.
I don't. Yeah.
It's just for clicks.
That and his whole thing is like, shock humor. That's his whole thing. After the whole
Yeah.
Nair situation, he like started off one of his videos like 12-year-old girls make me so happy.
Yeah.
Like who the hell says that?
The 12. It's very sexual from the
It
bat, like
is.
straight off.
It is.
It's sexual. It's disgusting, and that gets people to watch.
And we need to
that
talk
gets
about
people to comment.
his Discord as well. His Discord's full of PDF files. Like
PDF?
PDF files.
Oh, like pedophiles.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, PDF.
No,
My
but
favorite way to export.
he's so weird. He's like the gay stereotype. Like he's the embodiment
Girl,
of that. It's gross.
the Republicans are gonna look at him and be like, yeah,
They're
yeah.
gonna use him as an example to take us down.
And then we're gonna use him as an example of what we don't want in our community.
yeah, but I don't like him. I never got
never
him. Never got
found him funny.
No,
What's that one video? Never found you funny. Never found you entertaining. I
That-
hated every
that you were talking about. It's not funny anymore. Girl, yes.
girl. Kendrick, I hate the way that you walk. I hate the way that you talk.
Yes.
It's
No, I
like
don't like him. I don't fuck with him.
I think
What's his name? Kevin Leonardo.
the
there
way
we
you
go.
said what's his name, but they give out his full government name.
Girl,
You
we
ate that up.
we can say because we need to let the people know. Don't support
Don't-
that guy in any way, please.
That's what I'm saying. Is especially if you know they're promoting harmful content, do blog report. Do not engage.
If anyone starts a video off with 12-year-old girls make me so happy, don't support them.
Anything that's unnecessary shock factor is an emphasis on unnecessary. Like
Mhm.
I get it, it's TikTok, and in this day and age, like that shit though, that's my biggest turn off. I hate unnecessary shock factor.
Mhm.
If you want to say something important, start with it. Don't give me this whole lead-in bullshit.
Yeah,
I need- I hate the hook. Give me facts.
Yeah.
Give me, especially okay. Here's the thing. There's a very blatant genocide going on in Palestine right now,
Mhm.
and everyone, of course, if you're a good person, wants to be like, I want to support these videos. I want to watch them. But when you make a 10-hour video and it's just your intro, and you start off by saying, "Go ahead and scroll," bitch, you're wasting time. You know
Mm-hmm.
that people have a short attention span already, and you're gonna waste more time by like having a pity party that you're not getting the amount of views you want. If you
Yeah.
want the views that your video deserves, say your important shit and then say how people can have it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I get a lot of these people want to have like things for like they want to have their longer videos for the creator fund, which is fine. But then don't start the fucking 3-hour intro paragraph. We know what's going on. We know what's happening. Show us how we can help. Show us where to go, and then that's
Mm-hmm.
it. If you want
Yeah.
to make it longer, I feel like not everything needs to be.
Yeah.
I feel like
I kind of get the pressure though, because TikTok does force you to like, if you're in the creator fund, you have to like force, you're
yeah,
forced to.
but I feel like do one of the Subway Surfer videos. Like
Yeah.
zhuzh it up a bit.
Or
Like
I don't know, something else.
like of course we stand for Palestine.
Me
Free
too.
Palestine. I can't stand the people with the Israel flag in their bio.
Me
What the
too.
fuck are you doing?
Me too.
Are you girl? Anyway, that's not what this podcast is about.
Welcome to Anti-Semitic, the podcast. Girl, we're gonna get called anti-Semitic because we're
I'm-
talking about this.
No, girl. If
It's not anti-Semitic to.
if Jewish,
call out
I don't
genocide.
hate Jewish people. I hate
Me
people
too.
who are killing innocent people and.
No,
families and
I was
children.
bringing up the fact that if you're siding with Palestine, people are just gonna call you anti-Semitic.
Which-
I was just so fucking stupid.
Which it really is. It's
Yeah.
like two things can be true.
Yeah.
Like, I can support Palestine and also not hate all Jewish people.
Mm-hmm. Or you can just not like genocide.
Imagine not liking genocide. Like that's so fucking weird. Who the
But
hell?
yeah.
Who's even Coco?
Who the fuck is Coco? Oh, I love that meme. Speaking of, one of the memes that popped up while we were gone was, who the fuck is Coco? I love her.
when what?
Like, one of the memes that popped up while we were gone was, who the fuck is Coco?
Oh,
I love her.
Who is Coco?
I like how we were talking about Palestine and we moved on to who the fuck is Coco.
See, okay, this is what I was talking about because I feel like our other videos were so like formatted,
Mm.
but this is just like we get our serious topics, we get our this, we get our that, we get our this, we get our that.
Okay, but we should segue back to Palestine because that's important.
Oh yeah,
We don't care about who the fuck is Coco.
And-
I still want to find out who she is, but
I guess she doesn't even go to the school.
no, she does not.
But yeah, I think I don't know. It's like it's honestly so. Oh, this segues into it because all this shit that happens on not Instagram, on the internet. You have Palestine, you have Gaza, you have everything that's still going on in Ukraine.
Mhm.
You have Congo, you have this. There's so many things happening in the world that the internet that once was people's safe space has now become like, what's the word? Like kind of overrun with it, but like in a good way, because like that's what it's for. Like you're supposed to spread information
Yeah.
about these very important things and
But
whose lives are literally in danger.
there's a bad side to that where like that's the only thing you're seeing, like bad news and all that.
Exactly,
And especially on Twitter, you see like I've seen bodies like under the
yeah.
rubble. It's really like.
it's depressing and it's like mentally and
is.
physically draining.
But then again, it's also what they're living, and at the same time, I feel kind of bad. Like we need to share this, but at the same time, I don't want to see that.
But it's like
It's
you need to
traumatizing.
prioritize your own mental health and
Yeah.
your physical and mental well-being first. Because how are you supposed to help someone
Yeah.
if you yourself aren't good?
True. Also, speaking of, delete Twitter. Just
Why?
delete it, girl. Delete it. The way I keep seeing gore videos on there for no
That's
fucking
you,
reason.
girl.
No, it's so ugly. I told you I saw a stoning video on there. Remember?
Yeah.
Disgusting. This good girl. Sorry.
Like, abusing my microphone. I
I'm
just bought that too.
I was making the sound of the stoning video, but girl, disgusting. Ugh. I
But it's
deleted
like
Twitter.
with all that stuff on social media, and the fact that in this day and age people are mentally unwell
Mm-hmm.
because of just the stress that comes along with just being alive. Because you have bills, you have housing, you have pets, you have kids, you have this and this and this. It's stressful. So when these people eventually break and they don't have anywhere to turn to except for social media, and they get like I don't want to say bombasted. What's the word?
overwhelmed.
Let's just say overwhelmed with like more negativity.
Mm-hmm.
It like which just worsens, and that starts the shit posting and the brain rotting and the this and then this and this. So
Mhm.
it just overall it's not good. So I think that people who, if you're feeling unwell from whatever, if it's Palestine, if it's work, if it's this, go touch some grass. Touch some grass, eat some ass.
Yeah, period. Eat some ass too.
And I think that like I think social media and like the internet is an amazing place, but I also feel like with what's going on, not even genocide and war.
I
I'm
feel like
talking
everything's so
just
divided.
on the internet in and of itself. Girl, brain rot.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of bed rotting?
Yeah. Isn't that where people romanticize like, oh, just laying in bed all day being depressed?
It's concerning.
Yeah. And the thing is, I like see that, and like I only see women posting that, which is it's just kind of sad.
I mean, like, if you want to bed rot for a day or two, sure, girl, go ahead. I feel like we've
Yeah.
all been there where it's like, today I don't feel like I don't have any energy. I'm tired. I'm overwhelmed. I'm just gonna lay in bed and relax.
Yeah.
But to normalize days or weeks without moving your body is not good
Yeah. That's really like prominent in the coquette community.
for you.
Like
Yeah.
I see memes on like Instagram like staying in bed all day, sorry all week, sorry all month. And it's like a bow. Like the coquette
Yeah, the
aesthetic,
coquette
I
bow.
hate it. Yeah.
I think the coquette definitely romanticizes drugs and alcohol a little bit too much.
And marrying old men.
Hey, if they got money,
I'm sorry. It's weird.
it is
The age gap thingy, that's
the 7-year
normalized.
age gap rule. Thoughts?
No, I feel like it's more than
It's
that.
definitely
And
no.
also like women in that aesthetic just dressing up like little girls.
Oh, hate it.
It's kind of
Like Lolita.
it's kind of problematic,
Weird.
especially since Lana Del Rey's like aesthetic is like marrying old men and stuff and like dressing like a little girl.
Is it really?
I
I'm
mean,
not a
it
big-
used to be. It used to be.
I'm
Don't
not a
lie.
big Lana fan. Like, I like some of her songs.
Yeah.
But I'm not like super big on. I don't think there's one person who's like, I'm really deep into a fandom, especially music wise.
Mm-hmm. What about Melly Martinez, fake ass bitch?
I mean, I like her. I don't know her fucking blood type, bitch.
Oh wait, sorry, not Melanie Mitski.
Girl, the Bury Me at Makeout Creek vinyl on my record player right now.
Girl, see.
No, I like her, but I'm not in her community as much.
Okay.
I just fuck with the music.
Okay.
If I want to, I have like, if you count like vinyls as merch items, I have like 3 merch items. I have a sweater and I have 2 vinyls.
Okay.
But I'm not like super big into like the communities where they post about them. Like occasionally I'll get like a finish the lyric or how many Mitski songs or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't interact a lot with like fandoms because that's where some fuck shit happens, and I just can't support that.
Yeah.
It's always like there's been a reoccurring thing. This is like kind of random, but like in the gay shit impact fandom.
Yeah.
hate
I
the
gotta
word.
go.
I
This was fun.
hate the word fandom. That shit is so corny.
Yeah, we need a new word for fandoms.
And it's
Community.
I lie.
Yes.
But there was this thing like during Christmas where they'll like change their profile pictures, and every single year it's like, oh, changing my profile picture away from the Santa hats because some person said a slur and then posted a decapitating video, and you're like, it's a video game.
Girl.
What the fuck is why are we posting? Or it's like turns out that one of the community member like this person that everyone was mutuals with, he's a pedo.
Girl.
And then I'm like, girl, we can't wear fucking Christmas hats? What is this?
No, you can't. No, I hate it.
Which is like, that's why I don't interact. Girl, you remember Amino?
Oh, I had Amino. Ugh.
I did have Amino.
Girl.
But then
Disgusting.
when I had Amino, I wasn't into like any fandoms either. So I was like, oh my god, Star versus the Force of Evil. And then I just didn't open it.
You didn't open I feel like you were part of the Steven Universe fandom.
I was
Okay,
in
you
there.
were. Me too.
I
Oh
was
my
in
God.
there. Girl, that's how we met.
Me too. One of my posts got featured there, not to brag.
Girl, slay.
It was like a story. I ate that. But
Any-
what you didn't open the app anymore?
no, it's just like, I don't like to interact with fandoms because I feel like that will sway my perspective.
Oh, okay.
What's the
I
word?
get what you mean.
The it'll affect how I see like the artist or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So especially if I like something, I'm almost never interacting with the community unless it shows up on my For You page. I'll give it a little like, I'll favorite it if it's like a cool edit, but that's all I do. I don't go out searching for it because then I feel like that's where the weird shit comes in.
Mm-hmm.
How did we go from Palestine to brain rot to Lana Del Rey to communities?
Because we're just like the best at podcasts. No, but yeah, I get what you mean. Just like being in a fandom for too long, you get to see like, oh, this is a weird ass community.
Definitely.
But yeah,
Oh my god, full circle because we are talking about communities earlier.
yeah.
But we need to talk about Miss Brainrot
Okay,
because
let's
I
go.
don't think
I'm not ready, but okay.
I don't think anything has concerned me as much as Brainrot
Mm-hmm.
because you like when it comes to like little sayings, sure. Because I mean, every generation has their like slangs.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was a point in time where you and I would talk where I don't think anyone except for the people on our friend group could understand it.
Yeah, we had our own language.
Hey bestie, girl boots,
Yes.
like mama
Hey,
boots.
Bussy.
Hey Bussy.
Bussy was our thing. It
I
really
loved
was.
Bussy. Bussy was.
I wonder why she left. Kind of miss her.
Girl, because we have dementia.
Oh yeah, there's people near us, and saying Bussy out loud is like kind of weird.
In the middle of my college campus, hey Bussy.
Hey,
do you want to call?
No, but
Bussy with the
we hate
gun
that.
emoji for some reason. Do you like? The
I
water-
remember the gun. Yeah, why?
I don't know.
Okay, let's go back into brain rot.
Okay.
I can't think of that right
But
now.
like everyone has seen, especially if you've been on TikTok recently, the amount of like skippity Ohio Briz brain rot bullshit that's been
Girl,
going on.
ugly.
And
It's not funny. I'm sorry. It's
It's-
not funny.
it's not funny anymore.
It's really not. I never got it.
I didn't either.
It was just random humor, and I don't think randomness is like quirky.
I don't either.
It's like quirky humor is not ever funny. I'm sorry.
I think if it relates to like an inside joke, then it's funny.
Yeah. Okay, but
Girl,
here's the
love
thing:
kids.
if
The
women
fucking
were just doing that, like skibbity toilet,
The men,
the men would be so pissed. But it's okay if men do it. It's
Gr-
okay.
but yes, I think it's weird. It's also like the brain numbing like simplicity of it
Mhm.
is concerning. Which okay.
It started with Subway Surfers, and now we're in a man in a toilet. It's I don't know how we got
I feel
here,
like
but
we
okay.
did all watch some weird shit when we were younger.
YouTube poop.
Girl,
You remember those?
yes,
That was our brain rot.
I did watch. I remember my friend Heave. If you're watching this, we used to watch like this guy. I don't know. I remember it so vaguely, but it was like this guy with these like Mario plushies, and then he was
Super
like,
Mario Logan.
I think so. I don't remember,
I hate him.
but he was like they were like by the pool and they were just like fucking around and some shit. I don't know, but that shit that was entertaining to us back in the day, and like I feel like that's fine, but because there's a storyline to it allegedly.
Mhm.
It's not a good one, but it's there. But now every form of media I see, you sent me a TikTok or like a reel on Instagram.
Oh, the two girls reacting.
Yeah,
Girl, that was so ugly. I'm
And
sorry.
I feel like this is a lot of the media now.
Mhm.
So hold on, I need to find it.
You explain the video since we can't show it.
Girl, CJ Clark. Okay, so it's this girl with bright green hair and like a Pikachu outfit, like she has the ears on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And her long green hair gets stuck into the window.
Like a windshield of a car. Like
Yeah, like the
going
going
up.
up on the window of a car.
Yeah.
And she bribes the guy with Snickers, and he says no. Over exaggerated like facial expressions, you know. And I feel like a lot of this is fetish content.
It is.
So she bribes him with the Snickers. He says no. So the guy has his scissors about to cut her hair. Bribes her with the phone. He's let's go. Right. She gives him the phone. They walk away. But the girls are reacting to the audio, and
Yeah.
this is what you hear.
Oh my god, your hair! No, please, no, no, no way! Yes! That's interesting. iPhone! The phone? Okay,
Girl,
fine.
that's so ugly. I
Safe?
can't.
What happened? No? Yes? Oh my god, oh my god!
So
Who reacts like that to anything?
it's split content, and sometimes stolen or AI content,
Mm-hmm.
and it's over like dramatized. I think she's fine. Girl, hello. Every time my computer turns off, it has like
Hello.
the writing of hello.
You're
You're like-
change her.
No.
She said goodbye.
But I think it's a lot of this is fetish content, especially accounts like 123go. This is from 123go.house.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's so like mind-numbingly simple that there is no like thought for it. Like you just churn your brain off.
Mm-hmm. I miss when people used to be creative on the internet.
Me
I really miss
too.
it.
Like I feel like especially in this day and age
Mm-hmm.
where everyone can have a podcast, fashion, and anyone can have a YouTube channel and anyone can just publish whatever they want. There needs to be limitations.
Yeah.
Like I'm sick of if you post a video, like since this video we don't have any like facts in it, I think we should be fine because this is just all our opinion.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're posting a video where you're like, women, have you seen that video of the guy? And he's like, okay, so women take birth control, and birth control has estrogen in it, and so it makes them. They go to the bathroom, so they pee out the extra estrogen, and the estrogen goes into the water, and the men drink the water, so they get all estrogenated. So you're running around with these men with high levels of estrogen just walking around. No
Girl.
scientific facts, rambling. So I think before he posts
makes
that,
no
he
sense.
needs to link an actual article saying that,
Yeah.
or like and reading from it.
Or
Cause
yeah.
they just make shit up.
Or we should just bully people that just say random shit. We should just bully them and run them off the internet. Cause I'm so tired. I'm tired.
I'm sick, and I've okay. Scrolling through Instagram, like reels, genuinely makes me so concerned for the future of.
It's a lot of like racist stuff, homophobic stuff,
Yeah,
anti-women.
it's-
Just ugh.
like the I think I've seen like better shit on Reddit.
Yeah. Well, 100%. Reddit's like that bitch.
Reddit, she's just like, yeah.
That, and we should bring back Tumblr. She was honestly.
Isn't Tumblr still a thing? Like new Tumblr?
Hmm?
New Tumblr?
That-
No.
No. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. New Tumblr?
Mhm.
I don't know what that is.
I feel like they just like remade her.
Oh. But bring back Tumblr. I love her.
Girl, Tumblr was fun.
That's like where all the creative people were, like artists, writers,
And I feel like Tumblr gets a bad rap for being like,
furries only.
yeah. But honestly, I'd much rather have furries than fucking
Skibbity
skibbity
toilet.
toilet brain
Yeah.
rot people.
Me too.
Because at least furries aren't actually training your brain into mush.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a furry, and I don't. It kind of makes me uncomfy, but at the same time, I'm like,
Me
they're not
too.
hurting anyone.
As long as you're not like, I don't know, walking around the streets with like
The
Ooh,
pup play,
those fucking dog fetish thing.
the masks, that shit is so.
No, it's ugly.
It's scary.
If I saw that walking down the street, I'd
And they're
run.
always like halfway naked. And like
Yeah.
a Speedo and a collar with like a dog mask on. We're not talking about furries.
No,
talking
we're talking
about-
about like
The fetish people.
okay. The way I would explain it, you know, those like leather fetish.
Yeah.
It's like similar to that, but like a dog mask, like a dog nose. Not really like a full dog mask, but like just a nose. You know?
Yeah, I think there's normally like a tongue sticking out too.
Yeah.
It's weird.
And they're always like leashed up, and someone's walking them and acting like they're dogs.
and
It's
they're always
weird.
almost naked.
Yeah, that's worse than furries. I'm sorry. It's
is.
way worse than
Girl,
furries.
I think honestly, furries are kind of cute.
They're
You're
cute,
telling me
yeah.
if a kid saw a furry, they wouldn't be happy?
Yeah, it's
like-
basically Mickey Mouse. A
It,
Mickey Mouse
it
costume.
literally is.
Yeah.
So I feel like I would much rather have like furries in a community than like
That.
skibidi brain rot toilet everything. I'm okay. I don't know if this is just because like me figuring out if I want to be asexual or not, but I'm so turned off by like fan service in anything.
What do you mean? Like, what's fan service?
Like, okay, let's say you're playing like there's you're watching an anime, because I feel like a big proprietor of this is anime.
Mm-hmm.
Watching an anime, all of a sudden random ass boob shot, titty shot,
Oh.
half her clothes get ripped off. That shit, even if it's a man, that shit bothers me. I hate it. I'm trying to watch a story about this person trying to reconnect with their family or
Mhm.
some shit. I don't need a picture of ass in my face. I
Yeah.
don't need it. I don't want it.
And that only happens with anime, I feel like.
Not really. There's a lot
I
of
don't
fan
know.
service in like video games too.
Oh, I don't play
'Cause
video
then,
games,
like, That gets people to buy.
yeah.
Because all the fucking degens are like,
Oh yeah, sex sells.
did you guys see the fucking
Yeah.
the Nicki Minaj, or the Cardi B skin? And no, it was
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj. Because the Nicki Minaj skin in Call of Duty. Shit is so. She ate that skin up though.
She did, and Ariana Grande too.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I hate it. I just hate the state of the world right now.
I think we need some like actual like active brain nourishment. Girl, I need these kids to.
Oh, there is brain nourishment now. I saw a video of like AI generated Ice Spice and AI generated.
Oh, where they
Mr.
teach you
Beast.
math?
They teach you physics.
Girl, I seen math.
Gr- I saw the physics one. It's actually really cool. I learned something new.
I love that. Girl,
No,
object in motion
yeah.
must stay in motion unless act upon by an outside force.
No, but I love it. Like, fuck brain rot. We need brain nourishment.
I
That
need
needs to be
some-
more of a trend.
It really does. I think there's that one. I almost said that.
Yes.
That one baguette or that one British word for a cigarette.
Uh huh.
There's this drag queen on TikTok who teaches you math.
Oh, Kind.
Love her.
Kind. Canada's Drag Race. Love her.
It's honestly it's really interesting. She's like, how do you and it's like I think she teaches it in like a way that like affects your real world.
Yeah.
So like let's say you
Like
want
match you'll actually use.
yeah, she's like let's say you want to sew this shape, but how do you do that? And it's like it's like life lessons and math.
Yeah.
I think that shit's good. I think we need these kids to start watching PBS Kids.
I miss her.
Girl, Wildcrats, Zubumafu, fucking half this shit I learned from about animals I learned from Wildcrats.
Mm-hmm.
Or at Word Girl. The way did you ever watch Word Girl?
What is that?
It's this little brown alien girl. Well, she's
Oh, wow.
she looks like a
Okay.
human.
Okay.
And she's from the planet Lexicon.
I thought you said to the planet Lexapro. Yes.
So she's from like imagine Superman, but he teaches you about words.
Okay. So
Literally.
English. Okay.
Yeah, but
The anti-Dora.
but like big words.
Oh.
She's like,
okay.
this is a hypothesis. A hypothesis
I
is like
guess.
if this then this, you know.
Yeah.
She teaches you like big words that you actually use in your life, and it's honestly a really interesting story.
I
I've
love
heard
her.
I didn't watch, but I've heard of Cyber Chase. Teach you about math. So I'm like
Mhm.
fanning myself. I don't know what the microphone to pick it up.
Speaking of educational, we need more games like Animal Jam. That's where
love.
it's not only like you play the game, but like you learn animals as well, like as you walk along. Cause you know you have that like journal, right? And then in the worlds, you click on the animal, and then it adds it to your journal and teaches you about the animal. Do you remember that?
The Birds of Paradise one.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
was it plants or animals? I forgot. I think it was both.
It's both.
Yeah.
Cause
That was interesting.
I have it on this computer. That's one of the first things I
Girl.
downloaded.
F word.
Girl, I loved Animal
I'm pretty
Jam.
sure everyone that played Animal Jam was like is gay now.
I don't. So I played it a little while ago. I got it. I downloaded it just to like see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm making this microphone sweat. I'm a very warm person.
Period.
And I was talking just some like random. We were talking about like old Animal Jam YouTubers because the girl Drama.
Apari. Ugh.
We were talking about him. Apparently, he's like a rapper now and like is doing drugs and shit.
Girl.
We talked about Julian too.
Julian.
Oh my man.
Girl.
But yeah, so we're talking about it. Turns out that like all of the people I met were between the ages of like 19 and like 20 something,
Mm-hmm.
like late mid 20s.
Like the YouTubers.
No, the like literally like the group of like 5 to 6 people. We were just chatting about,
Oh.
and they're like, "Oh my god, yeah, like oh, man, I miss this game. I feel so old now. Like it hasn't changed a bit. Blah 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 blah."
It's true though. That's never changed.
Girl,
It's still the same.
they need some fucking changes. Is what I'm about to say. Because why I need to spend $6 a month to fucking build my house?
Girl.
Where are my items? I'm trying to slurve.
You're trying to slurve? Yes.
I'm trying to build my house and make it all cute.
I don't like the membership thing. They should get rid of that since they have to go wild now. That's where people are spending money now. I don't know.
Girl.
Sorry, I was thinking about Animal Jam. I got depressed.
Girl, my arm fat is sweating. Or not my arm, even like my hand.
Did you ever have a rare item in Animal Jam? That was like the big thing.
I had like a black spiked collar. And then I
You
got
want to give it to me?
Bitch, I got greedy. I got hacked.
How'd you get hacked?
Because my dumb ass, I put it on one of those websites that's like, get a free headdress. They stole everything.
Girl, how did you fall for that?
Girl, because I was dumb. I was
How old were you?
I was like in elementary school, I
Oh.
think. Elementary or like 6th grade.
Girl,
But
you lost your black spike.
Yes, and I never got it
Collar?
back.
That's actually so ugly. You should have given it to me.
I think right now
I think I
have,
was the one that hacked you, actually.
I think right now I think I have a green one.
Girl.
But I can't wear it.
I wanted a pink one so bad.
I wanted a headdress. Cultural
Oh,
appropriation.
oh, shit, I almost said his name. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna say the school we went to, but our mascot is kind of problematic.
Girl, kinda.
It is. We
It's
need to
because
replace her.
Everyone, the majority of our school is brown.
Girl, ugly. No, not ugly. That our
No,
school
you
is like brown.
you think brown
No,
people are
I'm
ugly.
brown, but we need a new mascot. You know, I feel like a mascot that would be really cool is like a pterodactyl. Pterodactyl.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
Or like some kind of like fake animal, but not like a corny fake animal. I'm tired of
No,
seeing
yeah.
griffins
Like
and
an
like
animal that used to exist.
yeah,
Like
like a dodo bird.
a dodo bird would be cute.
I'd
I
fuck-
no, but doesn't a mascot need to be like represent something strong? A dodo bird literally died because it was too
They
stupid
eat
to
rocks
keep alive.
though.
No, it was too stupid to like be alive.
Yeah, it's because people hunted it.
I remember like reading a story like the dodo birds would just walk up to their predators and they get eaten.
Girl, let's ask Alexa. How did the dodo birds go extinct?
Yes, ma'am.
Dodos are extinct. Here's what I found on dodos.
She was gonna say dodos are extinct.
She did.
Significant predators. The dodo was entirely fearless of humans. This fearlessness.
Okay, yeah. So,
Yeah, literally just walked up to its predators.
so Alexa is saying that the dodo bird just walked up to humans and we ate him up.
No, yeah, we can't
Girl,
have a dodo bird as a mascot. It's
Girl,
too stupid.
Thanksgiving. What's
Yes.
better? A fucking. I almost said it. Our mascot.
What?
Go.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, ma'am. Even a horse. I feel like a horse. Would
A
be slay.
horse? Girl, spirit.
Spirit.
A ghost?
A ghost.
Or like a knight.
A knight.
I feel like
I
a
feel
knight.
like a knight is like so I don't know, stereotypical of a high school.
But I feel like that's kind of cunty.
You know what? I
Not
hate
like
as
not like a
mascot?
soldier knight, like a night sky.
Girl, I think it needs to be alive.
Like a bat. I kind of fuck
A
with a bat.
bat?
Like a vampire.
Girl, this is not. What's that one show called? Monsters High.
Can we binge Monster High one of these days?
Girl, we should.
Oh my god, like the old ones though.
The old ones. I never
Um,
watched it, but
Oh, they're so
mostly.
good. Let's see. What's another good one? I'm
Good
just
one,
thinking
what?
of mascots.
No, a pterodactyl would be fucking
A
slay.
pterodactyl,
That'd be slay. I can imagine like the logo too.
a dragonfly.
A dragon. I can see that because
Dragon-
bugs aren't really like mascots, but
I think that'd be really
dragonflies
cool.
would be slay.
Mothman.
Man, ooh, a praying mantis would be cool.
Oh, but it has to be a female
I can. Okay, yeah.
because the female praying mantises are like bigger.
Okay.
they also, like,
size
after-
matters.
After sex, they rip the heads off and they eat
Oh,
them.
period.
Girl, period.
So
Ki-
after
Kill
we
all men.
after we win a game, we just rip off the like the mascot's
The
head.
mascot. Girl, do you have the
Yes.
guillotine?
Yeah, that'd
Girl,
be cool.
That's kind of cunty.
We need that.
My school mascot, the lady. What's her name? The French lady, Marie Antoinette.
Oh, Marin, I love her.
Here's our French mascot, Marie Antoinette, and then after we lose the game, she gets beheaded.
I love Marie Antoinette. She's my
Let them
icon.
eat cake.
Who do you? Okay, this is such a random question. Who do you relate to, and like any person in history? Like
Girl, Marie Antoinette, because I just want to.
she's like she's a I think she was the first ever drag queen.
I'm just trying
She's
to.
so camp.
just trying to live my life and be fat.
Like imagine you're dying.
What if I said Napoleon? What was his name?
Napoleon
Christopher
died.
Columbus?
Oh.
I love stealing land.
Yes, you're a colonizer. But imagine just dying and like what timeline was Marie Antoinette in? Medieval times? No.
No.
Like French Revolution era?
Yeah, girl. The French Revolution, they were built because of her.
Yeah.
We're not history nerds. Like, our failed history.
I like history, but I don't remember anything. Like, but imagine being poor in that timeline and just like starving to that. And then this bitch with a big ass dress and a big ass weave is like, let them eat cake.
Bitch,
like,
what
she's
cake?
Iconic. She's iconic.
They were like, what cake? Fucking big
Girl,
back
she
ass.
turns around. This cake, honey.
Girl, with their fucking poofy dress.
No, she's iconic.
Girl, she showed her ankles, burner. A witch during the Salem witch trials. That's how I feel about this family. That's how what I relate to.
You're the black sheep of
black.
You're the black
Have you
sheep
seen
of this family.
the video with Bob the drag queen and what's her face?
Oh yeah, Raise.
Raise?
I love her.
Oh, it's so
Girl,
good.
her name is Peppermint. Get it right.
Girl, I
She's
don't know.
iconic.
I didn't know.
Girl, Peppermint. Like you need some peppermint right now. No, I'm kidding.
Bitch, it's 6 feet apart, social distance.
Girl, I love Peppermint. What were we talking about?
I don't even know. Brain nourishment.
Oh yeah,
This podcast I feel like could be no. This podcast is brain rot, babes.
it is. No, but we're talking about important
New
topics.
podcast title: brain rot, babes.
Rock babes. That's kind of slay. I can see the logo.
Like two girls walk.
Yes, two girls.
Two girls, two mics.
One brain. Two girls, one brain.
Two mics, one brain.
Period.
Girl, Pinky in the Brain.
I love Pinky in the Brain.
I never watched it.
We're both of them actually. You're the evil one.
Then you're the dumb one.
Yes, exactly. I'm a bimbo.
Girl.
No, but we need more brain nourishment because I'm actually scared of like the next generation. I'm scared.
I am. I fear.
I'm scared. I'm really scared.
No, I this is like actually a little bit sad for me. It's because, I think this is the first time I've like actually really feared for the future of like the
Mhm.
Earth. And it's
Like, yeah.
because like with all this shit going on, right? Like you literally have people dying every single day, and you have this shit going on, and we're worried about what's the fucking. Oh,
We are banned on Spotify.
girl, fuck Spotify. I can stand have a gay friend, and we're worried about what some dumbass person wore to the Met Gala.
Yeah.
Girl, it's I don't
yeah.
care, and it's like. I've heard that like preschool teachers are like not even kindergarteners and like elementary school teachers are like these kids don't know how to read.
They don't.
They're like they're not.
They don't know how to spell.
They
either.
don't. And it's like when especially these parents because now they're all the millennials are being parents.
Ew.
So they're like, and then I think they're especially the TikTok millennials. They're like their whole point is to make them kids be our problem because we're living our life and we don't want kids.
Mm-hmm.
So they're giving their kids these iPads and technology, letting them raise them, and as humanity's like intelligence decreases, AI's increases, which is why I want to talk about these topics at the same time, because I feel like they're so deeply intertwined now. So AI is only getting smarter, and kids are only getting dumber.
Yeah.
So it's
we're
like,
doomed.
how and no one's doing shit about the environment and climate change. So girl, pretty soon it's gonna be fucking Wall-E.
Yeah. And
so.
I feel like no one gives a fuck about all that anyways. In the first place.
Does.
No one.
It's like no one is. It's because with all this shit going on right now, who has time to like use the metal straw?
Yeah. Who has the time to like separate plastic from trash? You know.
I mean, it's like it's truly devastating, and I feel like because there's so much shit going on, and it's all of our fault. I genuinely I hate humanity with such a passion because I feel like from the beginning. It's like everything wrong has been our fault. Mm-hmm. Like we destroyed giant fucking forests for parking lots, and we killed dodo birds because we were hungry. I was a little peckish, so I just made an entire species go extinct.
Honestly, I mean, they sound yummy. I would have too.
But they ate rocks because they couldn't like digest food, so they would like just go raw.
They're so stupid. I'm sorry.
And I would keep one too, right there.
Right there. Just shit on the floor.
I guess I'll just shit on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's
I'm
like,
worried.
I feel like I fear.
You fear.
I fear.
You always fear.
I fear.
I fear.
I'm a little bit worried for, not even a little bit. I'm really worried for our future. And I feel like if you're going, I know some of my friends are in psychology. And I know one of them said they wanted to be a counselor. So if you're into this girl, I love you. Please, girl. Keep them alive. But it's like I'm really hoping that once these kids get to middle school, I'm like praying to whatever God I may or may not believe in. Flip of a coin, girl. I don't even know anymore. That like they get their shit together.
Yeah. So far I don't think so. Cause
I feel like in middle school is like your only time to lock in. Cause after high school, you can be a dumbass bitch and they'll just drop you. They don't care. Mm-hmm. But middle school, that's the point where you need to like, I need to lock in. I need to be smart.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know what? I can deal currently. The hate crimes and shit. You can be a little bit of a bigot. I feel like right now.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
I feel like right now that's not the most pressing thing. Mm-hmm. When you stop the wars and you stop the world from literally catching up in flames, then we can worry about using right pronouns. Mm-hmm. Do I think it's important? Absolutely. Do I think it's the most important? Yeah. No, bitch. That's the bottom of the fucking list. I don't care what bathroom you use. I care what's going on with our environment and with our people. Mm-hmm. So, like, I know some queer people might be like, oh, but, like, that's a basic human right. And it is. But when you have people who are literally losing their lives and people who won't have a life to live afterwards.
I get what you mean.
I hate the phrase wokeness because it's stupid as fuck.
I'm gonna bring up something real quick.
Yeah.
Like, especially about like pronouns and stuff, and like I kind of get how some people get mad about it, right? But at the same time, you'll never see those people again.
No, literally, it's not that deep.
So why the fuck does it matter?
It's not
There's
that deep.
bigger problems. So yeah. Anyways, keep continuing. I just wanted to bring that up.
Have you seen that one trans girl on TikTok? She goes to the restaurant and she's like, I hate her.
And she made a video about like Kurt Cobain was trans. Like, girl,
yeah,
he is dead.
I don't like it.
Who gives a fuck?
Or like Michael Jackson, I think she's made one about Michael Jackson too. I think
it's fucked up.
It's like
they're dead.
Don't speculate, babes.
Yeah,
and if they were, that's none of your business.
Yeah, if they didn't say it specifically themselves, then don't talk about it.
But it's also
don't
like,
make these assumptions.
if they go out into these public areas and if they do get misgendered and the person apologizes, which
Uh,
you know,
she
'cause-
just keeps like bickering them about it.
yeah, and she makes
Yeah.
it worse,
Yeah.
which is like, okay, girl, get over it.
You'll never see them again.
If you don't like this restaurant, don't make this person lose a job over a mistake.
Yeah.
I'm all for like equal rights. I mean, fucking obviously, bitch. Look at me.
Yeah. And look at me too.
And it's like, as someone who uses like a multiple sets of pronouns, I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I can't see how that can be annoying. But it's also like, girl, there's more important things. Get your
There
food,
is.
eat, and leave.
Mhm.
Don't. If you hate being misgendered so much, why make such a big fucking deal about it?
Yeah. And I've seen the videos too where she does like a whole scene about it, like,
Yeah.
okay, well, that person misgendered you and I'm sorry about that, but now you're letting the whole restaurant know.
The whole restaurant is bothered
Yeah.
over a little inconvenience.
Yeah. It's just,
And I think
yeah.
it speaks more about their insecurity than it does about anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you were truly comfortable in your body and with your sexuality, you would
my
be
real
like,
hair.
oh, well, that sucks. Anyway, I'm just going to keep living my life.
Yeah.
But to do it not only for clicks and views, but also to just ruin that person's day and potentially their life is
Yeah.
crazy.
And especially with that person that we're talking about, I feel like them reacting that way, I feel like it's on purpose because they record it and post it all
It
over.
definitely
TikTok.
is.
Like, it's for clicks and views. I'm sorry.
It has to be.
I'm just gonna say that.
And I hate it.
I hate it.
Because they give all queer people a bad name.
They do.
Which is like, I hate it. Which I feel like I feel like we as queer people should definitely be able to feel comfortable in places.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also like, girl, get over yourself.
Yeah. It's just the way of the world right now, and it sucks, but you have to live with it. You can't snap your fingers and everything changes.
Yeah.
You have to wait.
And
You have to
also,
wait.
I don't think she knows that by doing that, she's making like,
She's making it worse.
yeah, because that person's gonna see another trans person and be like, all these fucking trans people are like this.
Yeah.
She's giving a bad name to other queer people.
Yeah, like, stay calm. I'm sorry that happened to you, but
Like, slowly be like,
Yeah,
oh,
breathe.
sorry, actually I use she, her. Thank you.
yeah.
Or like, sorry, or like, thank you for the meal, but actually I use she, her. And person
Yeah.
apologizes, and then you're good. Or they don't apologize, then you can go to the manager.
Mm-hmm.
But 9 times out of 10, they apologize. Multiple times, in fact.
Mm-hmm.
They go, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And then she's like, it just hurts. It's like a dagger every time. And I'm like, you're doing too much. Like,
Yeah.
I get it. It can hurt. But it's also like, you're not making this any better.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's just annoying.
can we switch to a lighter topic? This episode's gonna make me depressed.
It's okay.
It's just like,
Life is depressing right now.
I'm so sick of people, girl.
Me too.
I'm so like out of energy for the humanity of it all.
I'm sick of straight people, LGBT people. I'm sick of everyone.
I'm sick of humanity as a whole,
Ooh,
babes.
speaking of LGBT people, let me bring up someone you really hate.
Who?
Karma's a bitch. I should have known better. Girl, what do you think of her right now?
Oh,
Did she eat that?
Girl, let me lie down. Girl, let me turn this to my therapy session. So I'm on my bed. So the girls that get it. Girl, let me
The
lie
girls
down.
who get it.
Let me lie down. Girl, don't look at my ass. Hold on. Okay.
Yes.
So I feel like
Karma's a bitch.
this is all such like a great podcast layout.
I love it.
Sitting in the chair. We should have recorded this.
No, we need like a therapist chair, you know?
We do.
And I need like a clipboard.
Girl, did I tell you my therapist thought I was trans?
I believe her.
She said she was like oh I was talking about to her. She was like, so how's your family with like, she's like, how are things going with your transition? And to not even ask and to just straight up assume, I was like,
That's crazy. What
So-
did you say?
I was like, oh, it's good.
So she just thinks you're trans now?
I get. Girl,
Yes.
is the transition in the room with us now?
Girl, you should have said, "Oh, I'm not."
But it's like, am I not? Girl, I don't even know anymore.
You don't. Okay.
Girl, gender's a concept anyway.
Okay, let me cut it off for you then. What is this?
Girl, bottom surgery.
No, but that's crazy.
And then I stopped going to her after that.
That's crazy.
But it's also like, it's because she wouldn't stop fucking laughing at me, so I just stopped going. She made me so uncomfortable, that woman.
She's crazy.
Girl,
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what to say if someone said that to me.
Well, it's because I'm a professional.
Yeah, this is my real hair.
This my hair. I love the mic peaking when I do that.
No, but I hate that for
What are
you.
What are your thoughts on Jojo wanna miss? So wanna miss.
I never liked
Girl,
her.
let me get up.
Never liked her. I'm sorry, but no. Especially when she said, an artist like this has never had a transition this big.
Girl.
I'm like, Miley Cyrus, Joji. Girl, I could name like 5 more. Michael Jackson.
Girl, he.
No, but I don't know. She's just so egotistical.
It's not giving what's supposed to be. Girl, Miss Britt Smith.
Who?
The girl who originally wrote Karma.
Oh.
That song is so good though. Unironically, if Jojo Wanna Miss didn't fuck it up, that should go so hard.
If her voice wasn't in there, then it'd be better.
Girl, she's raspy today.
She's just my real hair.
Girl, they're gonna do a collab.
They do. No, but I don't like Jojo Siwa.
It's giving very much like I'm trying so desperately to step away from what I am, but I'm making the same mistakes. She's doing it. Why is she so horny? Why is she always humping something?
You know who did it right?
Who?
Lil Nas X. From Old Town Road to the
Pussy.
Sorry, you already said the word, so it's okay.
Girl, now extra work. Now I have to go bleep it out.
No, but it's crazy.
Go get the off the TV. I'm not watching that.
No, but
that's my favorite clip. I love it so. What should our bleep sound effects be?
Oh my god, Q's vocal fry. This is my real hair. That should be our.
I think
beat.
that's too long.
I like just like a snippet of it. Or how about Peppermint and Bob saying race?
Race is good.
Yes, or RuPaul gooning.
Ew, I fucking hate that bitch.
What do you think of gooning? Like we were talking about Joe Siwa, and now we're talking about gooning. Let's go.
Girl, 70 minutes long.
I love it. What? Okay, let's think of a definition of gooning.
I can't. Girl, can we talk about Joe Wanna Miss? So Wanna Miss?
You don't want to talk about gooning?
No.
Okay. Okay. Anyways,
no gooning in the title here, pod. Please.
No gooning, and don't search it up.
I mean, you can look it up if you want.
I recommend CJ Clark.
Girl, CJ Clark, come on the pod. Isn't he from where we're at?
Pussy.
Yes, doxing us.
No, I mean, no, but we should have him on the pod.
Girl, I can't. I only have an input for 2 mics.
You can use this.
Ew.
One. I put it on my crotch.
I fucking hate you so much. Why did I invite you over?
Siwa?
Bro, I think it's okay. I think Jojo Wanna Miss's personality comes from the fact that she grew up. Do you like the switch up automatically going to like karma's a bitch to like be professionalism?
No, I hate it.
Like my professionalism. Do I not slay so hard?
No, I think I'm more professional.
You literally talked about your port 5 minutes ago.
You might what?
Your port.
Oh.
Yeah.
But that's gooning.
I've edited this whole bit out. Freaking hate this bitch.
No.
Go get the fuck off the TV. I'm not watching that.
We need these genuine moments.
Ugh.
Get the fuck off the TV.
Have you seen that?
Yes.
It's so good. Get the fuck off the TV. I'm not watching that.
It reminds me of that one clip from, was it Wendy? Where are the straights? Where are the gays?
You think we can say f- on YouTube or on? Because I know you can say it on YouTube.
I think you can say it on Spotify. Joe Rogan exists, so
But do you think he's saying? F-
he does 100%.
That's my brother.
He's like, oh yeah.
Can we get my brother in here? he listens to the Joe Rogan Experience.
I hate that. Oh, I said.
How like pretentious to call your podcast an experience?
Girl.
It's giving like meditation retreat.
Mm-hmm.
The title here, experience. Girl, put it away.
It's getting egotistical.
I love the phrase "put it away."
They say that to you a lot, actually.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing, Miss Thing.
Okay, I know you're not talking Miss Goon.
Miss Goon Paul. Girl.
I hate us.
I hate us too.
Why did we start a podcast?
I don't know. Jojo Siwa.
Oh, right. I think a lot of her personality comes from the fact that she's been in the public eye for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just fucked up her brain to like unbelievable levels, to the fact where she thinks humping everything that keep like bringing this like floated on my face, and I feel like it should be closer. Her humping everything that moves is like acceptable for some reason. I don't know why she thought that was
No.
what's going on.
Or maybe
Why?
she's just tired of like that.
I get like so desperately trying to. Yeah, I get like so desperately trying to break away, but I'm also like, girl, give it up.
Yeah, you could just be normal. It's
Yeah,
okay.
you know how much like Emma Chamberlain, she did it right. She went from like crazy YouTuber girl to like
Clean girl aesthetic.
clean girl.
What was that?
This is my real
This is
hair.
not real hair.
You know what I'm gonna put at the beginning of every episode? I kind of want to have like or like an editing where it's be like, excuse me,
Bro.
grab and drinking
That should be our
soda.
beef.
Well, I did it.
Oh.
I feel like I should have like a. Here are vocal stems Lauren and Zervon used in this episode, and it's just this is my real hair.
Not real hair.
And then get the TV. I'm not watching that.
Yes.
Um,
Girl, yes, kids. You better work.
currently running a daycare.
We are. For free.
Fucking kids. Girl, don't say that James Charles is gonna come here.
Speaking of James Charles, ugh.
Yeah, but Emma Chamberlain went from like, YouTuber, TikToker to like interviewing people at the Met Gala,
Mm-hmm. She eats.
and like she did it so effortlessly, and so like, now she's just like in the public eye, and like she's just like a normal celebrity now.
Didn't Liza Koshy do the same thing?
Mm-hmm. Or she just up
She's
and left.
iconic.
She's like an actor now. I am mad at that bitch
Why?
because I miss her.
Oh.
What the fuck? Is she only ever posts on her YouTube channel? She wants to promote something,
Mhm.
bitch. No, I love that for her though.
Me too.
I do like
Girl.
that YouTubers can go from like to like normal people just out and about, because it is an act.
Mm-hmm.
And I bet that if we got Jojo on the pod, which I would rather kill myself, but if we got Jojo on the pod, she would probably just be like a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I just need her to chill. I think that I don't like when people do extremes on the internet. What the fuck? Why am I holding it like this?
Yes, you're drinking tea.
I don't like when people go to extremes on the internet for anything.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's too much. I need you to tone it down. Fred, euthanasia. I'm sick and tired, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Put him down. Lobotomy. I don't like it. But it's like, I think for some people that's what they need. Because especially if you're like going for the child audience, which is fucking weird. Why are you doing that?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, girl, Dance Moms? Was Dance Moms ever like,
Like what?
what's the word? Trying to relate to kids?
No, it was like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I watched the first season. It was really good.
But for like Dance Moms, isn't it like for the parents? Like who, like the target audience? Isn't it kid, and like isn't it adults?
It's like adults and kids at the same time, because it's like, again, there's drama moments, but there's also like dancing moments, you know.
Yeah, I see
So
that.
I think it's like both. I don't know. I like that show. Thank God I
Yeah.
didn't watch the season where JoJo was on, but
Jojo, have you learned? I think okay. All reality, I think a lot of it is just for like publicity, as most things are.
mm-hmm.
And I think that a lot of it is just because that's the only she knows how to do.
Yeah.
Is she changes the look, she changes the sound, but in reality, it's still the unnecessarily over dramatic,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what she's banking on for so long, and that's what's gotten her these podcast invitations and these thousands and thousands of dollars. I don't know. I don't know if the mics can pick it up. Let's hope they don't.
Okay, they definitely picked that one up, girl.
I fucking hate
Yes.
kids. Oh my god. Okay, we need to wrap this up soon. I think I don't think this is like a Doja Cat situation or like a Gabby situation where they're not mentally well. I think it's the fact that she knows that if she continues to do this, she'll garner like likes and views, because it's clearly working, and it's not based on the quality of content. It's based on like, because girl, in her eyes, all publicity is good publicity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which
So-
is true, but
What do you think about that?
It's true. Like bad publicity is good publicity. Well, any publicity is good, I guess. Is that what you're asking me?
I just about what you think about Jojo wanna miss. I wanna miss.
I think she needs to stop.
That's the realest thing you've said all day.
I think she needs to stop. Period. I'm sorry. She's trying to be Little Nas so bad.
Little Nas did it real good though.
He really did, and people weren't ready. That's why
They
he
were
got
not.
canceled.
Canceled.
He got canceled. I mean, not canceled, but like everyone, but like
Oh, cause the conservatives.
straight white men,
Yeah.
straight cis white men.
Girl, get the off the TV.
Oh, but I hate it. We need him back.
We do. Anyway, thanks so much for listening to Title Here, season 2 premiere.
Part 2, the remix.
Part 2, the remakes.
It's
Do you have-
hair.
Do you have any words of advice to give to the viewers?
Yes. If someone says your hair is fake, you gotta say, "This is my real hair." How about you? Words of advice?
I think stay hydrated, touch some grass, go watch some Ice Spice stitching your mouth, some good ass.
Mr. Beast.
Girl, fuck that bitch, Mr. Beast.
What did he do?
I don't like him. He's doing too much. I can't get
But
into
if he walked up to you with a pile of cash, you'd be like, "Hey."
it. Yes, I would.
You would do too for a check.
Exactly. I was an employee.
Okay, what word?
Stay safe, drink water, take care.
Sorry.
We should record another episode right after this one.
Girl, okay.
Okay, this not real. Okay. Anyway,
Real hair.
girl, bye y'all.